vertebra by vertebra, down onto your butt. Walk your heels.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. Today's just gonna be like a productive, hopefully productive day in my life vlog, working from home and trying to get shit done. So as you saw, woke up and I did some Pilates. I took a nice long shower. Not an everything shower, although I kind of need one. The legs are prickly. Couldn't be bothered this morning to do an everything shower. I don't know how I feel about these towel headband things. I like them, but I also feel like I look like an egghead. So, but they do keep all your hair out of the way when you're washing your face and doing skincare. So props to that. Now I'm gonna do some skincare. Skin's been not skinning lately. You know, it's been really difficult to clear up my skin. I just got prescribed some new topical treatments from my doctor. I really wanted Accutane. Just friends that have been on it and my own research, things start to clear up really quickly, but he's like, you don't qualify, even though I feel like I kind of do qualify. I was seeing people online that had less than I did that got qualified. Let me get what he prescribed. So we have this gel. It's like a clear gel color, and this is twice a day, morning and night. And then I won't put this on now, but in the nighttime, also tretinoin at the 0.05%. I've started both of these. It's been about a week. I think my skin is on full-on purge mode from the Tret because my skin is so bumpy and red and itchy all damn day. So hopefully it's purging, and when it's all done, I'll have beautiful, shiny, smooth skin. But right now it is not any of those things. It's very bumpy, very itchy, very red. I was kind of researching other people that have done Tret because my eyes are so sensitive and I can't use any face washes that I normally use. In the shower, we have the Trader Joe's tea tree oil face wash, and then out here by the sink, I have the CeraVe cleanser. It's just a normal cleanser, and both of these sting so bad when I wash my face. Makeup stings really bad. It just feels like little needles poking me everywhere. So I've actually been using, we have an oatmeal body wash, and I've been using that body wash as a face wash. I will go pick up like an oatmeal, a bar, or like a actual face wash, but it's the only thing that doesn't make my skin feel like there's a bunch of needles everywhere. And same thing with makeup. Makeup just feels so terrible right now, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I just need to let my face breathe a little bit after applying so many products to it, so many of these like topical solutions to it. It does make me feel insecure, especially like these right here, this giant one by my nose, the chin. So I have such a huge urge to cover it with like concealer or foundation, or just distract. Like, can I just put some blush here? But everything stinks, so I've been pretty much makeup free this whole week. I actually start off with this Weleda and as just like a base, and I let that soak in for a bit, and then I go in with the other products. Again, today I'm just going to be doing the gel because the tretinoin is for the nighttime. This also absorbs really quickly, so I feel like I don't need to wait a very long time for anything else. Now that that's absorbed, I'm going to go in with the gel. And this I was reading, like, just put it on the infected areas. So that's what I do. Although I feel like my whole face is an infected area now because of all the purge. And I've never gotten like neck acne before. I have no idea what's happening. And then once that's done, I'm gonna put on some sunscreen. I've got the Supergoop giant big boy here. This has lasted such a long time. I know it's expensive up front, but it really does last a good long while. So I recommend just investing in it. It is one of the best sunscreens I've ever used, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm just gonna comb my hair. Not gonna really put any heat to it. I only have a few meetings today, so I'm gonna finish up and then get to work.
Such a good boy.
All right, it's been a few hours. I think it's 10:46. So I've been plugging away over here, had a couple of meetings, just responding to some emails right now. So after I did my skincare, I just changed into a big shirt. I don't have really important meetings today. They're all internal with my team. So I don't care if I look like shit, which, yeah, I do. I was wearing my bala bangles while I was working, but then I took them off when I was meeting with my manager, because I'm like, he might think that I'm just, like, the girlies on the team know, like, if you just wear them around, it's supposed to help you get fit, right? Help tone up your arms a little bit. He's not gonna know that. So will he think that I just was working out and hopped on the meeting? Which he wouldn't care, but I still don't want him to think that. So I took them off for my last meeting. Been a pretty productive morning, you know. I've gotten a workout in. I obviously showered, did skincare, working. Next on the docket, so I've got a lot of things to get done today that are kind of stressing me out, but it is what it is. First things first is I want to go to the mall. I have another business trip coming up, and all this time I just kind of pack up my regular makeup. They're all under pretty much 4 ounces anyways, but they're all in big bottles, right? So it's like my makeup bag is stuffed to the brim with stuff, and I really only use like a couple of things probably. Like, other than my skincare items, I use a foundation, a concealer, mascara, eyebrow gel, and blush. That's it, you know, 5-6 products, but I want to get them tiny so that they're all nice and compact and not heavy. I also need to get like maybe some sort of eyeshadow stick or something like that, maybe a small eyeshadow palette. But yeah, I just forget makeup sometimes. I forgot half a bottle of my Glossier perfume one time traveling. I forgot that Urban Decay, it was like a shiny eyeshadow. I forgot that in a hotel. So I just want to get some little travel items that's separate than my normal makeup. They always stay in the travel bag. And that way if I lose one, it's like, okay, that was a $10 blusher. It's not a big deal, right? So I want to go do that. I also want to pop into Lush. Their shipping is taking forever on certain things. And I'm happy Lush is having a moment right now because of Love Island and all of Leah's recommendations. But I've been a die-hard Lush girly for my whole life, or at least as long as they've been in store. And I need my things. So I will go and do that. I need to get that done. I also need to get a bit of cleaning done. Our place is always relatively clean. There's just certain sections that get away from me, and my desk being one of them. I'll flip the camera around in a bit, but the desk is horrendous right now. It's just become a drop-off, almost just a terrible, terrible pile of shit everywhere. So I need to clean that. I also have to be here at home anywhere from 2 to 6. I ordered a NutriBullet. It was on mega sale on Amazon. I just happened to take a look at it today. It was like 40% off, so I had to buy it. And the white one is never on sale. So just background, all of my appliances, except for my coffee machine, are white. Crate & Barrel didn't carry the white espresso maker, but other than that, all of our appliances are white. Air fryer's white, electric kettle's white, our rice cooker's white, our KitchenAid is white. So I want to keep that theme going, and I really wanted the white NutriBullet. We sometimes don't eat fruits and veggies before they go off, and I thought like, oh, if I just freeze them and make some smoothies, because we always have yogurt. Finally saw that the NutriBullet was on sale, and I ordered it. But this building is so difficult to get deliveries in. Basically, if it's shipped through the US Postal Service, good to go. Anything else is a goddamn hassle. Let me show you my desk really quickly. This is the situation here. Please don't judge me. Everything just gets dropped off here. Like, as I'm working on it, the pile just increases and increases, and then I never clear it up. So, yeah, that's the desk situation, and I really need to clean it. Just got back, and I got back to a very lovely gift. I'm gonna cover where I work, but I just got this plaque because I've been at my company for about 5 years now, and this is heavy. This is like a stone tablet. They just gave me a little award of appreciation because I just passed my 5-year anniversary with the company, and yeah, it's been a long 5 years, honestly. So I really appreciate that. So that was cool. That was a cool gift to come home to. I ordered some Lush products online because I knew I wasn't gonna find it in store. The products that I use right now are going incredibly viral. And yeah, I went in store and they totally weren't there. So I'm glad that I ordered them online. But I did get some things from Lush and all my travel makeup. I'll start off with Lush. I did the Butterball Bath Bomb. This is one of my favorites. It's a cute little bath bomb. It smells very vanilla-y, and it's one of my favorites. It's one that I always pick up when I'm in there. I probably have one sitting in our reserves of bath bombs, our little stockpile of them. But I always get that. And then I wanted to try a moisturizer from Lush. So again, because the skin's been breaking out, I got this moisturizer. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, sting too much. It smelled very clean, so I'm excited to try it. And it looks like whipped cream, or like clotted cream. Looks delicious. I'll insert a little clip, but I did buy their watermelon soap. Lush had a sign that their proceeds from here would be donated to children in Gaza and the West Bank. So really, really happy about that. And it smells like Hubba Bubba bubblegum. Delicious. Now to the very damaging items here. First up, free item because it was my birthday. That's the only thing that looked appealing, honestly. I need a new brow pen, so I got that. And they didn't have a tester for this bronzing stick, but it looks like the same shade that I use. I have a Say bronzer, and it looks identical. So got that. Excited about that. Minis are just so cute. Like, they're so cute. Next, we have a mini soft glam palette. This will be so much easier to carry around when I travel than the big old palette. And I think from now on, anytime I repurchase, I'm just gonna get the mini. I don't need the big one at all. I literally use this shade, which is called Orange Soda, this brown one, and then Tempura. And sometimes I'll use Dusty Rose. That's it. So yeah, I can use a black as like as a liner if I ever need a liner, because I don't normally wear eyeliner. Living Proof Dry Shampoo. This Merit foundation is not technically travel size. This is their full-size one. The only Merit item I have is a lipstick that I love, but it's so thin. Like, I think this is great for travel, so I had to pick that one up. Got another Glossier perfume that's travel size, a little travel size mascara. I know I said I didn't need a travel size setting spray because I have an empty bottle and my sister just bought me the really big Charlotte Tilbury one, but I have wanted to try this, so I did end up picking it up. They didn't have any Say travel size blushes, but blush is like a little kryptonite for me. I think that this is a good size because it's so thin, and I've never tried anything from Tower 28. I think it's a good blush, and it can double as a lippy, so there's that. And the last thing I got was this Supergoop travel set of sunscreen. It has a little glow oil, which I've never used before, and then it's got the stick, which I love, and then a little itty bitty sunscreen that I think is perfect for traveling and little bags and stuff. Altogether, we spent $287. It doesn't even seem like a lot of things, if I'm being perfectly honest. I do need to get back to work. I also wanted to show that Glossier updated their travel perfume. So this is the old one. This is the one that's normally in my bag. Tiniest bit is left, but it's a roller ball. It smells so good. If you haven't ever used this perfume, please do. But they changed it, so it's much longer. It still says 8 mils, and now it's a spray. I'm not gonna spray because I don't want to waste it. And it has like, if you have the full-size bottle, there is like a little thumb imprint on the bottle. But yeah, I just wanted to show that this is the old one, even though this is much larger, same amount of product inside, but it's no longer a roller ball and now it's a spray. I've caught up on work, I've had a little snack, and now I think I just need to declutter my space so that I can continue being productive today. So we're gonna tackle the mess here. MacBook charger, which believe it or not, there's a MacBook buried under all this shit. I'm just covering my monitor screen with a little piece of paper so you can't see my email stuff, but so much better now. This little cork board needs to be hanged, so it's just kind of resting there. This is the area that bothers me the most, and that's why maybe like under the desk here I could have some sort of drawer situation that I think would help this whole guy a lot. So I'm going to start looking for something like that. But yeah, it's finally clean. I have space to actually work and not a giant pile of just junk there. So I'm happy about it.
Also just gonna water these plants. They are thirsty.
I've made a nice little midday snack. I'm gonna get back to working. Desk is clean. I feel like my mind is also decluttered a bit. Kitchen's a mess, boxes everywhere, but that is for me to handle. After work, I gotta respond to a bunch of emails and hop on another meeting, so I'm gonna go do that right now. It always feels so good to shut the laptop after a very long day, especially on a Friday. I don't know, that just little close feels so good. I think after every long day, it feels great, but especially knowing that the next day is Saturday, it's the weekend, and you don't have to jump on again at 8 a.m. to turn that guy on and sit in meetings and all that kind of stuff. So I always love closing the laptop on a Friday evening. All right, everybody, I think I'm just gonna call it here. I've done a good amount of productive things today. I got my work done. I was able to run some chores as well as do some apartment, household cleaning things. I'm just gonna kind of do some reading. I think I've mentioned it, but my team has a book club where we read exclusively from AA and HPI authors, just one deeper understanding of our own communities, but also the communities that we serve. So we're reading Minor Feelings. That's just what I'm gonna do probably for the next hour. And so I think I'll close the video out here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.